In 2021, the painting industry experienced the worst labor shortage in recent history, primarily because the government subsidized people at astronomical amounts to sit at home instead of re-enter the workforce. And given the fact that in the painting industry we work with technical folks in the field, it hit us really hard. And I had phone call after phone call where owners were trying to figure out a way to maintain their personal income at the levels they always had, or perhaps grow with a diminished labor force. That allowed me to put a spotlight on operations, profitable field operations. And at the pre-day for the 6th annual Painting Profit Summit, we're going to teach you how to double your money on every painting project. That means if you put $5,000 in labor and material into a project, you should be able to command $10,000 in the market. Now, it sounds easy, and truly it is, but so many owners struggle to make it happen. I know. I've been speaking with them all year long, and that's why I now believe it is the time that we focus upon this element in your painting business. So, what's going to happen at the Double Your Money Operations pre-day? Here we go. Behind you, you are looking at what I call the operations quadrant. And these are the 4 elements that really have to be present in your operations systems in order for you to consistently double your money on every painting project, to equip your men to handle what they need to in the field and to come in on budget. The first thing we're going to talk about is how to accurately estimate your projects. Now, I know many of you think that you're doing this, but after doing about 2,400 hour-long calls, I see so much unnecessary variance in how projects are estimated. If you're trying to hit 50% gross profits and you've got 20% variance in your estimating, you could easily wipe out 2/5 of your profits on every project, and I see it happen. So we're going to take a deep dive into production rate estimating, and we're going to show you how you can quickly and easily develop your own production rates that actually match what's going on at your company with your painters in the field, not some old dusty rates that you got out of a book that may or may not fit your painters or your company. The second thing we're going to look at is really simple, easy job costing. When you job cost in a way that's quick and easy, that majors on the majors and ignores the minors, you can know every day exactly where you are on every project. It takes about 30 seconds, and you can compile very simple weekly and monthly reports that show you who's performing in your company and who isn't. The third step in the quadrant is to empower your men in the field with the tools they need to leave with a complete job packet and to come back to the office with a customer satisfaction survey that's all 10s and a check, so that you never have to leave the office. The fourth element we're going to be talking about is how do you run operations from your desk at the office, not running all over town as if you are a glorified gopher. And this means that you're going to have to learn how to schedule, how to order paint, how to interact with your crews, how to have standard operating procedures for every project so that nothing is done last minute. And it takes away a lot of the stress and confusion of having to be everywhere at once, and up here in this third quadrant, not having painters and crew leaders that really take ownership of the budget. All of this works together to make certain that your projects come in on budget, that you have less stress in your day-to-day life, that you're more fair and transparent with your painters, and that there's greater trust between them, you, the company, and the client. Now, this isn't just a rah-rah session where I'm going to motivate you and encourage you to do these things. You're going to walk away with done-for-you tools and templates that you can immediately plug in that are franchise grade and go back to your painting business and be doing these things on Monday morning. So go ahead and register for the operations pre-day, because if you can't make 50% gross profits. You'll never make 30% cash flow to owner. And in my opinion, that's where every painter deserves to be for the risk they take and the work they put in and the value you bring to the market and your painters. Go ahead and click the button below. Go to the operations pre-day. I promise you'll make a lot more money, a lot faster, and with less stress. I hope to see you there Thursday at this Operations Double Your Money pre-day. Click the button below. See you there.